Is your specialization in comparative literature an advantage for you as a poet?
It can be a two-edged sword, a boon or a bane. So it can be an advantage if you use your knowledge to enhance your poetry, to enhance the rhyme, the rhythm, and to be able to distinguish. To get the right choice of words, the kind of language that you're going to use to compare, and then to be able to precisely use the words and give the precise meaning, to write what you mean and to mean what you write because of your knowledge in literature. But then it can be a disadvantage if you become too preachy, too professorial, too pontificating. That is not good in poetry, because when you write poetry, you should not preach. You say something, and it should come from the heart, not so much from the head, from both, but the heart, as they say, has reasons that reason doesn't know. So, to quote what has always been said, so it is both an advantage and a disadvantage in its sense. Personally, I do not like to take my Master of Arts in Comparative Literature. I don't even like to take an MA or anything, because some of our best writers, those who were ahead of us, the precursors, they were the ones who enhanced the language. Martin Luther fathered the German language. The Augustinian Martin Luther, he fathered the German language, the translation of the Bible. And Dante was very much, very much identified with Italian. He was the one who practically made Italian the Italian language, his masterpieces. So I can say that everything is okay if you approach the golden mean. You try to use your discretion and your knowledge and your common sense. Poetry is also common sense. You can only have poetic logic if you have common sense.
So, are we going to be reading your poetry book in Spanish soon?
Maybe we will see. I am trying to do what I could to learn Spanish. I'm still in the process of learning. I'm learning like a baby. I could have gone to school in Spain to study, but I prefer to really absorb, assimilate everything, because my being poet did not come from what I've studied in school. It came from myself. And it is always personal. Nobody can spoon feed anybody and force anybody to be a poet, because poetry is a vocation. To be a poet, you have to be the vocation of a poet. You have to have the determination. So let us see and cross our fingers.
Thank you, Father Gilbert.